Should a woman compete for a man? Before you answer that, I want you to think about something. According to Google, there are 2 billion more women on this planet than there are men. So then it made me think, or it makes me think, as a priority, should you be number 1 or should you be okay with being number 2, 3, 4, or 5 on that list? Now, the reason I'm asking is because that is today's topic. So let me introduce myself and then we're gonna get right into it. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, so here we go. Also, make sure you comment your thoughts, like, and subscribe to the channel because videos will be dropped daily. Now, here we go.
And they start talking to me. If there are other women in the picture, just leave me out.
I think that
I don't do that.
just show me why you gotta be number 1. Talking about just shorty? Yeah.
And that's why you always make sure he's number 5.
Oh,
Whoa, number 5? We're gonna talk about this, y'all.
what, you have an issue with making yourself number 1?
I'm not auditioning. This is not this is not theater. It's not a movie. I'm not auditioning for you.
See,
You see the material. You see the person I am. You want to get to know me better. Get to know me better.
See, I plan is
the best girl win.
Yes, this is an audition. Does she not understand what's going on? Does she not realize there are way more women on this planet than there are men? Now, I want you guys to understand something, right? Because there's a winner and a loser mindset. And I just want you to think about what you heard. Think about it. When women say that they don't need men, is that a winning mindset? Or is that something they're using to cope with the fact that they may not get a man, especially if that man decides he only wants one woman? The second reason why this is such an important position to put a woman in is because this is your life. The woman that you choose as a girlfriend or a wife, this is crucial to your life. This could either help build it up or this could completely destroy it. So if this woman doesn't think that she is auditioning or trying to get that spot, I want you to think about the type of experience that this woman is going to offer you. Hell, just like the look she gave. That was not a pleasant look, especially from a woman who you can see is older and she don't have a man. I just want you to consider what this woman is looking to bring into your life, especially with you being number 5, right? So here is like when I'm thinking about a priority list, right? Here's what I think about. Number 1, herself. Number 2, her children. Number 3, her parents. Number 4, her friends and family. Number 5, the dog or some other pet. And then you coming in last, or number 6. This is not the position that you want to be in, not as a man, not as the guy that's providing a life for her. When we have the conversation about who the prize is, when it comes to a woman being the prize, she is a prize because she is inaccessible to other men. She is not available to other men, meaning she's not community property. Now, when it comes to a man being a prize to a woman, what is he leaving her in his absence? When this man passes away or enters into the afterlife, did he leave her anything? That is the prize, right? Because it's something that you don't want to share with others. This is your personal award. I'm starting to see that for a lot of women, having a man is actually a luxury, because not only do the other women not get one, but we haven't even talked about money, status, attention, clout, Is he attractive? How tall is he? What does he do? How much money is he making? We haven't even got into that conversation. She is a horrible, and I mean horrible, salesman or saleswoman. Her pitch was, you see the materials. There are way better looking women than her. Now, when she says you see the materials, what she's doing is she's treating herself like a piece of meat, but her treating herself like a piece of meat is not going to play in your favor, because eventually what she's going to do is weaponize sex. So then what good is her looks? Next question. When it comes to competition, if this woman is gracefully bowing out, she's doing herself a favor. The reason why is because there are beautiful women who actually want that position because they're beautiful. So they understand it takes money to maintain their beauty, because if your eating habits is messed up, if you don't exercise and work out, your aging process is going to happen a lot faster, and your beauty is going to run out way faster. I want y'all to think about something. When we see a woman that is wealthy, or is around wealthy people, or have wealthy men tending to her, what you notice, or what I've noticed, is that there's not a hair strand out of position or out of place. Everything is properly placed. Even when we look at women, I know women are like, oh my gosh, I care about a man's teeth and how those teeth look. But then as a man, I'm looking and saying, dang, she got her dentures early, right? So it makes me think about her eating habits. Now, it's the same thing when it comes to a BBL. Okay, cool. You got the BBL. Yeah, I like the way it looks. It gets me nice and just ready to go. But what are your eating habits like? Because if her eating habits suck, she's gonna have to keep going back and keep constantly getting a BBL. Here is the most important reason why you want this woman auditioning for that position of wife or girlfriend in your life. My barber, he had a stroke. Now, of course, he didn't tell me this until he recovered from his stroke. But while he was recovering, he had the type of wife that was taking care of him. She was taking care of everything that she needed to take care of to keep their household afloat, meaning she took over all the bills, and she made sure that he had something to eat that was healthy. She made sure that he got everything he needed because his strength was gone. So imagine having a woman that's telling you, you see the materials. If you have a stroke, what is her looks going to do for you at that point? Again, this is the reason why this woman should be auditioning for the spot. Now, here's the thing. In her mind, this may be a tough thing to do, but in a man's mind, all we're looking for is, how much do you care about me? How much can I trust you, right? Because you're trusting this woman with your secrets, whether it be business secrets or personal secrets. You're trusting this woman to raise your children. You're trusting this woman with your finances, because you're going to be taking care of her at some point in time, or some kind of way. If this woman becomes a wife, your finances will somewhat come together. So if this woman is not proving herself to you, what is she really saying to you? Think about it. The most important thing, or the most important reason why she should be competing or auditioning, is because this is your life. You want to have the best person in the best position for the job. If she's not that, then you're doing yourself a disservice. Trust me when I tell you this. Me hearing my barber tell me that he had a stroke and that this wife was really there for him, and I mean for, I believe he said it was like a year, right? She held him down for a year. She held the household down for a year. The man needed help getting up out the bed. What you don't know will come back to bite you in the ass, especially if you could have asked a simple question that would have received a simple answer and you don't get it. It's going to change everything that happens from that point on in your life, meaning you could be going to the grave real soon, or sooner than you would if you would have had the correct woman in your life. Now I'm saying this, but I'm also saying it is hard. It is difficult. It is damn near impossible to find a good woman these days because they're blending in with the women that we look at as just fun girls, right? They're taking on the personality of women that we are not looking to wife or put in that position. They're taking the personality of a woman that we literally say, you know what, for tonight, you gonna do. Oh yeah, you know what? I would love to just have a great time with you because what else is there to do? Fellas, get your mind, your body, and your finances together. Make sure you're eating right or clean up your diet. Slowly take out the things you know should not be there. Me, every Wednesday, I eat all fruit. That's just an example. That's a discipline that I've put on myself. Before that, I was vegetarian for 8 years. There are some great things there was a real reason why I stayed vegetarian. But here's the most important thing, right? While you're working on your body, exercise, work on your mind, read, meditate. This organizes your mind. When you organize your mind, you organize your life. Now, here's the most important thing, because women love you based on the opportunity or the experience that she could possibly get from you. This is going to take money. So invest your money in things that give you a return, because when you do that, you just put yourself in a better position and you have access to other things in life. Now, hearing this woman speak, this is the reason why I constantly say adapt to dating, because while you're dating, while you're talking to women and getting to know them, you're going to notice that some women have amazing personalities and some women have personalities. Now, the woman with the personality is the woman you do not want to put in the wife category or position. I'm saying that because those women like that usually end up being friends with benefits, situationships, flings, and vacay bays. Now, I'm gonna say this, as hard as it is to find a wife, now the majority of women have put themselves in every other category except for the wife position because you just can't trust them. But I have a question for you guys. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with anybody you think this would help. Other than that, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.